Alright, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to solo a dungeon using the fruit mochi. And now I do have the map chooser, so I'm going to go ahead and choose mystery dungeon just for the simple fact that it's the smallest map out of the choices you can go ahead and choose, and it's just a lot easier. You can do this with any other map as well. It's just I just love doing it on this map because the small size really does just make it so much easier for you. I mean, it's up to you, but I just suggest doing this one. And other than that, you don't really need any other requirements. I suggest, obviously, well, you do need mochi, but I do suggest you getting hockey version 2, and then observation hockey, and if you can, observation hockey version 2. I know a lot of people have been having a hard time with it, so it's pretty much up to you if you want to go ahead and get that. But I was able to do a third try. I would make a guide on it, but first off, I can't do it again, and second off, I don't really know how to explain how I did it. Third try, I just have really good aim because I used to play a lot of like Call of Duty and stuff like that, so that's pretty much it. But yeah, for the first 5 rounds, all you want to do is just pretty much just kill them. That's pretty much all you have to do. You don't have to do anything too special, just straight up be on the ground. And then we'll get into the, like, as we get into the later rounds, then we'll obviously have to start doing the better steps and stuff like that, which I will show. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, we're really damn close to 10,000 subscribers, so I would really appreciate it if you did hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, if you guys haven't forgotten, if you don't turn on post notifications, it will not notify you whenever I upload a new video, so make sure to go ahead and do that. It's the bell right next to the subscribe button, and all you have to do is click all, so then you get notified for all of my videos. I would really appreciate it if you did do that because it helps me out a lot. All right, so we're currently on wave 5. I tried waiting for my AC to turn off, so sorry, just trying to ignore it, but I literally tried waiting 40 minutes and this thing will not go off, so I'm just continue on with this. But usually with mochi, I just go ahead and buzz cut first, no matter what it is, whether it's Pika, Mara, or Hiei. But I go ahead and do this, and then I'll go ahead and straight up just jump into my chestnut mochi, and they'll probably get block broken from this. Yeah, okay, there you go. I didn't get block broken, but they eventually let go after a while. And as you can see, it's just going to melt their health, and then just finish them off with whatever other moves you have left. As you can see, there you go. Now, from wave 5 to wave 10, keep in mind there's going to be bosses every 5 rounds. You don't usually have to go ahead and go up here, but what I do is just look for this little ledge over here. Oh, as you can see, I fell. Yeah, that's what's gonna end up killing you most of the times if you do end up dying. I mean, if you do the proper steps, then you'll be fine, but that is your dangerous that is the most dangerous thing you're gonna have to worry about, is the sword style, guys, because that ended the damn what's it called, dude, the saws, because those saws do so much damage. Look at that, bro. Actually, I don't even know if I was full HP yet, but yeah, so pretty much all I want to go ahead and do is just sit up on that corner right there and just wait for people to get up to you. And there is actually a better way to do it. Once you get up to the higher rounds, I'll explain it, but yeah, for now, this is pretty much all you have to do. This is where observation hockey comes in hand. You just go ahead and turn this on, and even turn on hockey, and just block. So when the one sword style guys come over to you, I'll go ahead and show what happens. It's just a matter of actually finding it, and there you go. As you can see, he blocked, and then he did that, and then you just go ahead and kill him. Now there's going to be multiple at a time sometimes, so you're just gonna have to be careful of that. But what I like to do is, if you guys have the where is it, right here, the gesture box, what I usually do is I'll go ahead and grab this, and I'll place it down where I'm standing, so the first sword style guy that teleports up here will go ahead and get hit by that. Now a lot of people don't have it because it's a rare item, but I mean, if you do have it, that's an extra accessory you can go ahead and use. It comes in handy sometimes, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, for now, just go ahead and just sit up here, use your observation hockey, use your hockey, just block, and just you know, pretty much do your timings correctly. So I will see you guys on round 10. Alright, so I made it to round 10, and once again, it's just the same exact thing. Keep in mind that once you get to round 20 and 25, actually, well, you don't need to fight the boss for round 25, but I just do this because why not? But there are going to be 2 bosses, and at that point, it's either going to be most likely at least a Magu, or not a Magu, a Pika or a Mara. At least that's my experience. I haven't had a single round 20 or 25 where I haven't gotten at least one of them. It's sometimes even 2 Hieis, or not Hieis, Pikas or Maras. It's kind of crazy. It's ridiculous. But I mean, as long as you go ahead and follow the steps that I do, that you should be fine. But your best friend here is chestnut mochi, because this thing comes in handy and it absolutely destroys the boss's HP. So we're currently up to round, or wave 10 right now, as you can see, so it's gonna get harder and harder as you go on. But round 15, I would go ahead and say you really need to start to worry, because that's when there's gonna be multiple one sword styles coming after you, and that's really your probably your worst enemy here, just because as you can see, they just go ahead and teleport. Yep, there you go, there's 3 at a single time. So actually at this point I'll go ahead and just straight up show you what you have to do at that, because yeah, that's really not something you want to go ahead and get caught by, because if you get caught by that and you get dropped down in there, you have like a 10% chance at living, plain and simple, because of the saw guys. If there's like 3 of them on top of the other ones and wanting you, there's not a single chance in hell you are surviving. I'm gonna just be straight up honest, because they just do so much damage, dude. I think they do like 40 M1, or not 40 M1, 40 sword damage when it gets to the higher rounds. And if you have 4 of them attacking you on top of rocket launchers and other AIs hitting you, your health is going to be drained like no tomorrow. So yeah, let me go ahead and show you guys what to do with this now. So just once again, go up here. I'm gonna go ahead and just place the jackbox again. You don't really have to, it just comes in handy sometimes, so I like to. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and wait for them to go ahead and get some. I usually just look out for the first sword style guy. Once you see him coming up, that's when you really want to make this move. So just look, you can see the white like type of sheath inside of their hands. See, I missed that right there. It's kind of my bad on my part, but actually no, I don't have to, but because it seems like we're fine for right now. But let's go ahead and just use this. Yeah, so I'll skip the rounds until I get to round 15, and then I'll show you guys the next step into just pretty much securing the win for this dungeon, because obviously if you don't get to round 24 and you don't win it, then you obviously don't get a fruit. So that's kind of what you want to do. So I'll see you guys at round 15. Alright, so we're on wave 15 now. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know if it's a guaranteed, but we might get a guaranteed merit right here. I really don't know if it's guaranteed or not, but I just have a feeling I'm gonna get it for some reason. Yeah, okay, dude. I don't know. I don't know if it's guaranteed merit for 15, 20, and 25, because it seems like every single time I go ahead and do a dungeon, I get at least like 2 to 3 of those guys every single time. Not entirely sure. Now, merits are probably, yeah, no, they are your worst enemies. Pikas are hard as well. But Mara is definitely your worst enemy in this dungeon. Pika is second, but just for the simple fact of Fireball. Fireball does a stupid amount of damage. So once again, just straight up do the same exact process. Use Buzz Cut, and as soon as you get out of it, if you want, pop Observation Hockey, so you can go ahead and dodge their Fireflies and the Fireball. Actually, Fireball will probably knock you off of it, but as long as you go ahead and activate Observation Hockey and then straight up activate Chestnut Mochi, you should be pretty much fine, because obviously, as you guys know, that move has hyper armor, so you can't get knocked out of it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now actually, since it's in the higher rounds, I'll go ahead and show you. Now, like I said, in the higher rounds, all you're gonna want to go ahead and do is, as you can see, they're gonna start teleporting to you, but they're gonna get into the like more and more and more. So like, as you can see, there's one, but there's one right there. He would teleport to me right now if I wasn't blocking. So what I go ahead and do is I jump up in there and I hold R, and it does eventually release if you keep on holding it. So just make sure you time it properly. But as soon as you see the first sword style guy, kill him, and then pretty much just jump up in the air and just go ahead and pop your R move or your X move. Now, the X move doesn't run out no matter what. I've tested it. Like, you could hold it for 3 minutes if you wanted to. It doesn't run out, or it doesn't automatically activate like the R move does. So truthfully, that is the best way for doing it. But the only thing about the Z move, or not the Z move, the X move, is that it has a way longer cooldown than the R move. So both are really good, plain and simple. The R move is even good. As a matter of fact, it'll go ahead and wipe out the whole entire crowd underneath you, so it'll clear all like the danger from you. If you fall down, you'll go ahead and just instantly get one shot. It's not gonna happen, just for the simple fact because they're dead. So yeah, so as you can see, that guy got hit by my Jester box. Now, where's the one source? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna pop it right here. I saw him. As you can see, he's gonna teleport me, but he can't do anything now. Aim it to like the direct edge. You see where my mouse is right there? Keep it there, because it's gonna punch straight through the sword guy, and it's gonna punch everyone at the bottom right there. So, oh crap, I accidentally let go of a block. All right, so as you can see, yeah, there's still a good amount left. All right, so just drop your drops, and it'll kill it'll kill all of them either way. So that's pretty much all you want to go ahead and do. And yeah, so that's pretty much all you want to go ahead and do for the rest of the rounds. Like I said, X is even better than R if you want to go ahead and use that. It just takes longer, because for the simple fact they block and walk at the same exact time, so it's just going to take longer for them to walk over to you. But I mean, at the end of the day, as long as you win, who cares how long it takes? But yeah, I'll see you guys on rounds 20. Alright, so we are now on rounds 20, as you can see now. Like I said, on round 20 and 25, you're going to go ahead and get 2 bosses. So as soon as you go ahead and feel like they're about to spawn, you're just going to have to get the time down. Oh my god, 2 he is. Okay, this is going to be really easy. Okay, so it's not a guaranteed Pika or Mare. It's just a matter of luck. I must just have really bad luck with dungeons. But as you can see, we got 2 Hiei users. I kind of wish we would have gotten a Pika though, just so I can go ahead and show you guys. But pretty much all you want to go ahead and do is just wait for them to go ahead and use their C-Spec. If you don't know what the C-Spec is they jump up in the air and they go ahead and just shoot. It's called Jules Light. They just shoot a bunch of beams of light down at you. You'll notice it. It's like it shoots like a stupid amount, but a lot of them do end up missing you unless you're right in front of them. If you're right in front of them, plain and simple, you're dead. But just go ahead and try and avoid it as much as you can. But as soon as they jump up in the air, use Chestnut Mochi and just aim it straight at them, and they'll be melted within no time. It'll be like nothing even happens, and you will lose some health, but at the end of the rounds, you do regen your Haki, your observation Haki, or not your observation Haki, and your health, and then obviously stamina as well. But observation Haki is a 25-second cooldown, so really nothing too special, or nothing too big of a deal. So I mean, you'll end up getting it eventually. But I definitely suggest popping it as soon as the round starts. Pop your Haki as well, and then yeah, just pretty much block until they start coming at you. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and show one round of this, just to go ahead and show you guys what I do personally, and then I'll go ahead and, oh crap, yeah, this is dangerous. Okay, yeah, you see this, this is what you have to be careful of. If as soon as, like, I'm talking as soon as something like that happens, just try everything in your power to go ahead and instantly kill everyone down here. No matter what you do, I don't care if you have to spam your moves, just do whatever you have to, okay? But I suggest E and Y, because those are your both of your best moves. And then if you do have to use Chestnut Mochi, because it does keep you in there, go ahead and use it. But yeah, if you fall down in that pit when there's that many there, there's basically not a single chance in how you're escaping, unless you just get really lucky or you end up clutching it up. But it's just most likely not gonna happen. Like I said, those saw sword guys, they do a ridiculous amount of damage. On top of, they keep you in place for the rest of the AIs to hit you. So yeah, there's pretty much nothing you can do as soon as you get caught by them. But just keep on doing this, and that's pretty much it. Alright, so because I did fail in that round 21 right there, because I almost died, I'll go ahead and show one more round, and then I'll skip to the boss fight, just to go ahead and give you guys more of an example of what you should really be doing. Alright, so once again, pop your Haki and observation Haki, and you know what, at this point, just straight up just go up. Now as you can see, they're all blocking. They're gonna take an extremely long time to get here. If you want, you could even wait a little bit longer. I just wanted to go ahead and just do it now. But as you can see, they're gonna go ahead and punch. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pop this. Okay, there you go. And as long as you have observation Haki, you'll be able to dodge their attacks. But as you can see, they're all piling up into one little spot. Now as soon as you activate this, like I said, this never runs out unless they're gonna nerf this. Hopefully they don't. But there is one more sword style guy. Actually no, there's 2 more, and never mind, damn, there's 3 more sword style guys. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna make sure to wait for them to get over here so I can go ahead and finish them all off. Because if we get even hit by one of them, I mean, pretty much as long as you get the E move off as soon as you let go of this, you're pretty much chilling. But yeah, just to take extra precaution, yeah, I suggest just waiting. It's gonna take a little bit longer, but I mean, it's either that or you die and just wait till, you know, past 20 minutes you've been doing this dungeon for. So go ahead and activate this. A spec instantly, Y spec as well, to go ahead and finish them off. Now they're all gonna finish you off, not that big of a, not finish you off. They're all gonna teleport you, not that big of a deal. I forgot to mention this. I'll probably put this in a text message when I first start the dungeon, but I suggest using one sword style. I mean, you don't have to. You could use other weapons as well. I have plenty of weapons in this game. As you can see, I have pretty much all the good weapons in the game. I have Elo Hammer, gauntlets, festive launcher. I have the hook, and you know, all that stuff like that. Hollow's Fang and the Jester Scythe. So you could use whatever you want. I just suggest one sword style because you have good amount of variety with the ranged moves and stuff like that. The C spec is just amazing for dungeons, in my opinion. It just has a really long range, a big AoE attack or a hit, and it's just overall really good. So yeah, we got 2 more rounds to go. I will see you guys in 2 rounds when we go against the next 2 bosses. Alright, so we are now on rounds 25. We are gonna go against the boss. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention, I usually place Jack in the Box or the Jester Box as soon as the boss like is about to come, just because they instantly fall in the middle. So as you can see, next boss is, I just go ahead and like, next boss is about to spawn. So we got a Pika and a Hiei, not bad. Alright, where's my Pika at? Come on, use Jewels of Light, there you go. Pop Chestnut as soon as he does that. And come on. There you go, he's dead. Alright, and there you go. You don't have to go to round 25. Like I said, you can reset at 24. But as soon as it hit round 25, just resets. And let's go. Come on. Let's see what food we get. Alright. And store it. Nope. A damn spin fruit. Alright, so yeah, that is how you solo a dungeon using Mochi. Hopefully this helped you out. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe with all post notifications turned on. And there's gonna be a link in the description down below if you want to go ahead and join my Discord and my Roblox group. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.